Hey guys, Palsteron here, and today I'll talk about my plans moving forward for Path of Exile 2, kind of the near future and beyond. As you will probably know by now, on the 21st of November, we have the big GGG reveal. There is a countdown on their official website, as well as that we have the early access actually releasing on December 6th. And I wanted to give a quickie channel update here in terms of where I stand when it comes to Path of Exile 2. That's pretty easy, I can tell you immediately. I'm extremely hyped ever since 2019. I've seen stuff of the game I like and stuff of the game I don't like, but at the end of the day, the one thing I do trust in after playing Path of Exile 1 for 11 years is GGG. So no matter whether I'm going to like Path of Exile 2 immediately from the get-go, I have no doubt in my mind that they're going to get it into a place eventually where I'm going to love it. So yes, I fully plan to make content about it. And in terms of complexity, the game has been opening up quite a bit. I'm actually now at the point where I think Path of Exile 2 might be more complex than PoE 1. I'm not really sure how that will go hand in hand with them kind of wanting it to be a better new player experience. We'll see how that goes. But in terms of videos, you can definitely expect quite a few of them. Now, people have been asking me, pal, if you're so excited about Path of Exile 2, why have you been kind of like silent about it? The main reason is I didn't really feel like there's much to talk about other than like just, I don't know, regurgitating news, which I don't really do that often. I don't really enjoy that much. I usually want to do videos that I actually enjoy where I have some interesting input maybe. And I didn't really feel like there was any angle right now where I have anything, I don't know, valuable to contribute. I do have a few videos planned before the early access actually comes out, which is mostly going to be related to people who kind of were exhausted of the years of waiting and they didn't want to watch all these podcasts, right? I'm going to compile a ton of info in the shortest amount of time possible. But in general, before I actually tested out the game, I have not played the game as of now. I was invited to the events from GGG, which is very nice of them, but I could unfortunately not attend. So for me, the first time playing will be, yeah, the same as yours. And I understand there's already a PoE2 DB with like numbers for certain skills, but first up, these probably change on the daily. So just because we saw them in some kind of trailer doesn't really mean anything. And the second thing is numbers just don't mean anything out of context, just in a vacuum. So unless you actually know what the game entails, what the upsides are of certain things, what the downsides are, how hard is it to get power charges, frenzy charges, stuff like that, those numbers just don't really mean anything, and you're kind of just speculating once again. In terms of streaming, I'll be streaming over on twitch.tv/Palsteron. As always, we will be streaming the reveal, and after that, we're probably going to analyze it over a few days, and then we're going to play a little bit of PoE 1 in between to the wait from the 21st to the 6th. So that's also going to be pretty interesting. Maybe they're going to throw in some teasers in between. In terms of PoE 1 stuff, as you might or might not know, the next time we're going to hear anything about it is going to be the end of January 2025. Unfortunately, it has been postponed because PoE 2 has been postponed, so that's a bummer. So probably going to be a February release. Until then, I might be leak start testing 1 or 2 builds, so there might be content coming out. But yeah, I don't really know how big PoE 2 is going to be, how long it's going to hold my attention, because early access, for all we know, might be not that much content, or it might be a lot of content. We'll have to see. Either way, I know people have been missing the videos and have kind of been pinging me about if I'm still alive or whatever, but the truth is that I kind of just want to make videos whenever I want to make them. I used to think a lot more about like algorithms and whatnot, but nowadays I just really enjoy making a video whenever I feel like making a video, if that makes sense. So with PoE 2 coming out and there being a ton of new things to learn, you can definitely expect a lot more content. I also have some plans to revamp my Discord a little bit and make a separate Path of Exile 2 section. I definitely want to have a channel where, for example, whenever the early access comes out, everybody posts in uniques that they find, right? So if you want to check that out, definitely do that. The link for the Discord will be down below. And yeah, I don't think there's much more to say. I might be co-streaming on YouTube/Twitch eventually, but for now, it's just going to be Twitch as always. So if you want to hang out with like-minded people, that's going to be the way to go for now. Everything else, I'm going to keep you guys up to date. I'm incredibly excited. I really want to see what I have going. I'm a little bit disappointed we're not going to be able to play all the classes, but 6 will have to do. If you're a little bit out of the loop about Path of Exile 2, probably a few days after their release stream, right on the 21st, I'm going to put out a pretty big video, so that's going to be your best bet there. But yeah, that's about it for now, and since I still don't have a slogan, see you next time.